A lot of foreigners end up buying in the grown area of Playa del Carmen and realize 6 months later the neighborhood doesn't match the life they really want here. If you're thinking about buying property in Playa del Carmen, this video will break down the 3 main areas: downtown, Playacar, and communities like Corasol, so you can see which one truly fits the lifestyle you are looking for. I'm Marc. I've been living in Mexico for the last 8 years and I help foreigners buy in the right area. By the end of this video, you will know exactly in which part of Playa del Carmen you should be focusing on and which areas you can safely ignore. Before we talk about the specific areas, let's start with a quick picture of what Playa del Carmen actually is today. What used to be a small fishing village has turned into a cosmopolitan beach city, but still keeps that Caribbean small town feeling. Here you have people from everywhere. It's a truly multicultural city. There is a big community of expats, a lot of Spanish and Italian people, digital nomads working online, all mixed with the thousands of tourists that visit every year. Take a look at all these people. They are watching the Winter Olympics. They are expats from Canada and the US, enjoying the Mexican Caribbean climate while following the games. So why do people like Playa del Carmen so much? One of the main reasons is that it's very walkable. In some part of the city, everything is close. You can walk to the beach, grab a coffee, or go out for a nice dinner without needing a car. And I love the contrast you get here. One day you can have an amazing quesadillas on the street for $2, and the next day you can go to a steakhouse and pay $60 for a really good cut of meat. All of that in the same city. Yes, that's me enjoying the best quesadillas in all Playa del Carmen. Let me know in the comments if you want to know where is this place. You are going to love it. Beyond that, Playa already has the infrastructure you expect from a serious place to live. You will find first-class hospitals and private clinics, big supermarkets, shopping centers, gyms. You have the ferry to Cozumel just a few minutes away. And the international airport of Cancun is only about 40 minutes from here. That's why a lot of people come for the first time on vacation, fall in love with the place, and end up staying. In fact, that's actually what happened to me. I came to Mexico for first time in 2018 and it was here in Playa del Carmen. I spent just 5 days on holiday, but that trip had such an impact on me that 2 months later I came back and I decided to make this my home. I love Playa del Carmen. So now that you have a clear idea of what Playa del Carmen is like as a city, a walkable, multicultural beach town, with real infrastructure, let's go one level deeper and talk about how the city is organized in terms of real estate. Because when you think about where to buy, Playa del Carmen can be divided in a simple way in 2 big groups: the downtown area near the beach and the private communities that surround the center. The downtown area roughly covers everything between Constituyentes Avenue and CTM Avenue, going down towards the ocean. This is where the most of the restaurants, cafes, shops and nightlife in Playa del Carmen are concentrated. In this part of the city you will mainly find condo buildings, many of them with rooftop amenities and in some cases ocean views. This is the classic type of product for someone who wants to be close to the action and also have a strong option for vacation rentals. This is 38th Street, in my opinion the most beautiful street in all Playa del Carmen. Here both neighbors and developers have done a great job preserving the regional vegetation, and that has made living close to this street especially valuable, not only in terms of lifestyle, but also in terms of appreciation over time. Another key point in this area is that almost all the streets that go towards the ocean offer public access to the beach. You walk out of your condo, go down a few blocks, and you are already on the sand. And this is the 5th Avenue, probably the most iconic spot in all Playa del Carmen. Here is where the whole essence of the city comes together in a single street. Bars, restaurants, souvenir shops, coffee shops, and all of that just 1 block away from the beach. I'm pretty sure you already picture yourself here, right? From a real estate perspective, downtown is usually the best fit if you want to walk everywhere. And it also works very well if vacation rentals are going to be an important part of your strategy. The trade-off is that it's more lively and touristy environment than other parts of the city. Maybe in some areas you will have more noise at the night, more rotation of neighbors, and more competition on platforms like Airbnb. So you have to choose the right street, the right building, and the right operator. So keep this simple idea in mind. Downtown, walkable lifestyle, strong vacation rentals, and more energy and noisy. And when we talk about private communities in Playa del Carmen, the most important one is Playacar. Playacar is a gated community full of green areas, walking and jogging paths for your morning walk, small commercial areas with restaurants and cafes, a golf course as one of the main amenities, and of course a beautiful beach within walking distance from many of the properties. What makes Playacar really interesting is its location. It's a controlled access community designed mainly for owners and residents, but it literally borders downtown Playa del Carmen. So it's a great option if you want to live in a quieter place with amenities while still being just a few minutes away from everything the city has to offer. From a real estate point of view, you can find a bit of everything, from oceanfront homes with an amazing views to condos with all the amenities you will expect. So who usually lives in Playacar? Most residents are families, retired people, or anyone who's looking for more peace and security but still wants to stay very close to town and to the beach. If you're the kind of person who prefers to come home, leave the noise outside, and feel you are in a calm community, Playacar will probably feel much more you than being right in the middle of downtown. From a real estate perspective, Playacar is a consolidated premium area in the Playa del Carmen market. That's very positive in terms of long-term appreciation, but it also means the entry tickets are usually higher than other parts of the city, and you will depend a bit more on a car and have less urban energy than in the downtown area. So keep this in mind. Playacar, quiet gated community, beach plus golf, family and retired profile, higher budget, and a more residential lifestyle. Right now I'm in Corasol, one of the most exclusive gated communities in all Playa del Carmen. Corasol is a gated residential community located just outside Playa del Carmen. It's a very recent project and you can feel it in everything. The roads, the gardens, the common areas, everything looks brand new. Very well maintained with a level of detail you don't usually see. Here the main star is the golf course, which is truly spectacular, and around that course is where pretty much all of the community's real estate is organized. On one side you have condos with amenities and direct views of the golf course. On another you have 4 and 5 bedroom mansions, also overlooking the green, designed for people who want space, privacy, and a very high-end lifestyle. And on top of that, you have, in my opinion, the best selection of luxury beachfront properties in all Playa del Carmen. If you are looking for a beachfront property, this area definitely needs to be on your radar. It's a community designed for both, for people who want to live here full-time, for those who prefer to come for certain seasons, and of course, for anyone looking for a premium product to rent out all year round. This level of properties normally comes with higher prices and higher HOA fees than other areas of Playa del Carmen. So it's important to be clear about your budget and the kind of return or lifestyle you are expecting. If you can picture yourself walking up with golf views, walking down to the beach club, and having resort level services every day, then Corasol is probably the right option for you. So you can think of this way: Corasol, golf plus beachfront luxury, premium product, and premium budget. Let's finish with an easy and helpful exercise. To figure out which area is the best for you, I want you to be very honest with yourself about 3 things. First, what is the main purpose of this property? Will it be your primary home, a part-time escape, or mainly an investment for vacation rentals? Second, what kind of daily life do you imagine here? Walking to the beach, cafes, and restaurants? Or living in a quieter, gated community with security and amenities, even if you depend a bit more on a car? And third, when you think, this is my place in Mexico, do you see a condo near the beach and all the energy of downtown? Or a house or a condo inside a private community with golf and resort-style services? Once you know your answers, it's easy to see what fits you. And if after this you would like some help turning all of this into specific properties with real numbers and examples, you can contact me. You will find my personal information in the description of this video and in the first comment. And if you want more videos like this about the best areas to buy in Playa del Carmen, Tulum, Cancun, and the rest of the Riviera Maya, consider subscribing to this channel so you don't miss the next ones. Adios!